From food to fashion, we look at one of the NFL's biggest off-the-field rivalries. We're talking about who has the best style. Now, most football fans tune in to cheer for their favorite teams, but some of them are actually checking out the pregame fits. Fits as in outfits, yeah, haha. Nancy Chen, designer.
No one got that. Thanks for the clarification.
Create hundreds of outfits for NFL athletes.
All right, look good all day.
On NFL game day, the strut is becoming nearly as exciting as the score.
Always looking good in the club, cutting like a razor, yeah.
The weekly walk into the stadium has transformed into a new kind of runway. One that's bold, edgy, and often unique. While NBA stars have dominated the sports fashion world for years, NFL players have quickly and extravagantly caught up. It's in part thanks to designer Joanne Alba, the mastermind behind roughly 150 NFL players.
When did this moment happen where NFL athletes said, hey, I want to look good too?
It's always been a thing. It's just now with social media, it's really starting to get out there and they get to brand themselves and, be creative within themselves. I mean, imagine being 6'8", 325 pounds and being able to have a suit that fits you perfectly.
How do you go about putting together a look for someone who is outside of the norm?
I have clients that their thigh is 33 inches. That's a normal man's waist. So the process is, it's a lot of collaboration.
I like this side.
I'll send them ideas and a lookbook of our designs, and then they'll choose, and then we'll go back and forth, and then we just ultimately come up with like that one specific, one-of-a-kind garment that nobody else will have.
After getting her start in the industry more than 30 years ago, when her first client was basketball legend Magic Johnson, Alba now runs this production house in Los Angeles, where she designs custom suits for athletes across the country.
Look at me.
Some of them especially relish the process, like defensive lineman A'Shawn Robinson. You could say he knows how to work the room, with tips that come from the locker room.
This is it.
Do you and your teammates talk about outfits? Do you guys talk about style?
Oh yeah, we definitely do. Everyone's trying to help everyone out. Everyone's like, oh, I might have got this from a little small, little boutique. And everyone's like, this little boutique? Like, yeah, but you see what I got? And you're looking at me like, yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
So I think we could pair this up with, like a flannel maybe? Like this would go good.
That would.
Do you adjust your looks according to who you're playing?
Yeah, what I'm going for mentally. And sometimes it's showing it chaotic on the outside and showing that's me in the inside. So it's releasing the monsters, I say, and letting it show. I feel like that shows where you come from, who you became, who you are, and what you stand for.
Time for a selfie.
It's not just players leaning into the fun, but spectators too, especially on social media.
Why do you think fans enjoy this so much? There are so many different accounts that are dedicated to NFL style.
You see them in their jerseys and their uniforms, but you don't really see them outside of sports. So it kind of feels like you have a relationship with them, that you can relate to them.
Robinson's already planning his best looks for next season.
Look at this. All these four
That goes together.
fabrics all go together.
That goes together.
So we can get really creative where these could be shorts, and then maybe we do some patchwork on the top.
I like that. Smooth criminal.
I love it.
And no matter the score on the field, at least the athletes are winning big when it comes to style.
I'm gonna steal the show.
This is it.